Now, the government is pulling at all stops to ensure the smooth transition of grade 9 pupils at the start of 2025 academic calendar.
Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Migos Ogamba says the infrastructure and human capital are in place to facilitate learning as envisioned in the competency-based curriculum.
Frederick Parsayo has a report.
The launch of distribution of grade 9 textbooks to junior secondary schools at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development KICD in Nairobi. It is here that Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Migos Ogamba affirmed that the government was on course to fully implement the competency-based curriculum.
In terms of the government's preparedness to handle the grade 9, we are at an advanced stage, and we are sure that come January we will have covered the areas that need to be covered. The Presidential Working Party went around the country, and 93% of the people who were interviewed through public participation confirmed that they want grade 9 domiciled in primary schools. In fact, it is now called junior school. So 7, 8 and 9, junior school domiciled in primary school.
Next year, the KBC will be in grade 9, and Ogamba assured that more classrooms are being constructed in primary schools to accommodate them.
We've already done 3,500 classrooms. The next lot, that is 7,500, is ongoing. We are in between, I think, 22% to 68% complete.
The government, in collaboration with the Teacher Service Commission, has also trained and deployed more teachers.
We've retooled and trained over 66,000 teachers who will be dealing with this particular section.
That we give a ratio of 40 to 60, and in that particular blend, then we give that particular freedom to teachers to be able to socialize with a wider scope of content.
Separately, TSC Chief Executive Officer Nancy Macharia, who appeared before the National Assembly Education Committee, said 48,550 GSS teachers have been recruited in the last 2 financial years to ensure a smooth transition to grade 9. TSC, however, acknowledged a shortage of science teachers, especially physics.
We don't have enough science teachers in this country. We have done that continuously, and sometimes even before the KBC, I think I've appeared here and I have said you will advertise for a physics teacher in the whole country, and you can't get.
Meanwhile, the Cabinet Secretary has assured candidates in banditry and flood-prone areas of security during the national examinations and assessment.
No learner will miss their exam. So some of those are being moved from the centers. Maybe they were into another central place that is safer for them to be able to undertake the examinations.
The 2024 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education examinations began on Tuesday, while grade 6 learners are expected to sit for the Kenya Primary School Education Assessment from 28th to 30th October.
In a bid to broaden the learning scope of grade 9 learners, the government now says it will issue 2 sets of different textbooks from different publishers. Parsai Frederick reporting for Prime Edition, Nairobi.